Frequency forecast from Lee for October 2025. A storm in a teacup. That's the October frequency. Localized outbreaks arising from a narrow range of negative frequencies. This is happening because a general collective wave of high vibration has already engulfed humanity and is inexorably carrying it toward an evolutionary transition. And all events are swirls of foam at the height of the wave. Current external collective events are consequences, not causes, resolutions, not foundations. The final stages of various phenomena pass through crises in local places. Every single location on the planet is part of the final staging of some play. This is the place in classic films where the protagonist has already survived the blow of fate, acquired the necessary transformation skill, and now enters the final battle with the anti-hero. Many different battles and many heroes, many anti-heroes, and many threats emanating from them. But if you view this production with detachment, you will recognize the characteristic features of this drama and understand the ending. The anti-hero is terrifying in his appearance, but doomed to failure by laws of the genre. In some places you will find it boring to watch due to the banality of the plot, and in other places your part of the play has already been played out. The drama is over, and you are no longer involved, having acquired other interests. In your personal reality, the same process occurs, based on the principle of the microcosm reflecting the macrocosm. You see your old roles, you see cycles of repetition, you even see the familiar rake you raised your food over to step on. And so you stand with your food raised in front of your rake, pondering, should I step on it again or do something else? Pay attention to this point. Your mind sees the rake, and your mind has a choice. Your mind looks at it and somehow still expects to achieve a new result by stepping on the same rake. The very fact that you can now recognize this absurdity is a manifestation of your ability to already take a different path. Recognizing absurdity is a sign of a higher frequency, one with which you can continue to move. By recognizing this fork in the road, you can now take a different path. Your new reactions have begun to form. Your new abilities have begun to unfold. Your new cycles have begun to form at higher frequencies. Now you recognize within yourself a completely different person with powerful potential. It's similar to graduating from high school and the thrill of entering the adult world. Only now, this world is unknown to humans, lacking the templates and recommendations of old materials. Instead, recommendations from other worlds where similar transitions have already occurred begin to make sense. And now, the hidden history of humanity is emerging, forming a potential portal for contact with other civilizations, including worlds on Earth that exist on different frequencies. To understand what I'm talking about, consider how artificial intelligence deciphers the language of whales and dolphins, and how it creates new translations of ancient texts. Take a look at what's already publicly available, and you will understand how multidimensionally the physical reality you are familiar with is unfolding. But this is just the beginning.